Hey, kindergarten! It's another really pretty day, so I thought I would come out and read y'all a story or two. And the stories that I'm going to read today are from your Epic accounts. So I wanted to show y'all how you can get to these stories in case you want to read them to yourselves, have a friend or a family person read to you as well. So when you go into your Epic, at the bottom you should have your mailbox, and there are some collections that I've sent to you. A new one I sent to y'all just recently is some Scratch Garden songs that we love that teach us our reading and math songs. Also, you have butterflies and insects, and you have plants and flowers. So if you click on plants and flowers from your mailbox, you'll see all of these. The ones that have read to me at the bottom, those are ones that have a voice with them. If they don't have read to me at the bottom, you won't hear anything. You'll just see the open book. But that's okay. A person in your home can read to you, or some of them are really easy that you can read maybe on your own, okay? So the books that I want to read to you guys today are this one, Plants Can't Sit Still, and there was another one. Let me find it. A Seed Needs Sun. A Seed Needs Sun. Let me put my phone on mute because our teacher group has been chatting about you guys. We miss y'all so much. Okay, so A Seed Needs Sun, and I'm going to make this bigger. Let me make the screen bigger so you can see both pages. Okay, remember when we clicked on it, it didn't say read to me at the bottom, so I'm going to read it to you today, okay? A Seed Needs Sun. And it says, this title offers up fun foundational introductions to a plant's life cycle that are sure to fascinate every early learner. So this is going to be a little bit about life cycle. Okay, a seed needs sun. Let's see if I can do this. A seed needs a hole. Look at those beautiful pictures. Dirt needs water. So that seed needs a hole in the ground, in the dirt, and then that dirt needs water to feed that seed. Roots need room. Just like we need space, our own space, a plant needs its own space. And the roots need room to grow down into the dirt. Sprouts need air. So that sprout has emerged at the top of the soil, of the top of the dirt, and it is breathing in all that fresh air like I'm doing right now. Leaves need light. What kind of light? Sunlight. That's how they get their plant food. Their plant energy is from the sunlight. Stems need buds. Oh, look at these beautiful pictures. Those butterflies that are living near those plants. A seed needs sun to become a flower. So it had buds, little, where a flower begins is called a bud. And now with the sun's help, it has opened up and become a flower. The end. So that was a quick little story, but a fun one. Make sure that we're always clicking finish book, because I get to see, whenever I open up my teacher portal, I get to see who's been reading books, what books y'all have been reading, how many minutes you've been spending. So remember, if we're just clicking the pages and it shows that you've done 5 books in 1 minute, Miss Francis knows that you were not really reading them. Make sure you're taking your time to read. Okay, our next one is going to be Plants can't sit still. Just like me and just like you boys and girls, we like to move around a little bit, don't we? But did you know that plants can't sit still? I think that's a play on words. I think the author's going to make us giggle a little bit with this, or really, I think we're going to enjoy it. It says, plants might not pick up their roots and walk away, but they definitely don't sit still. I bet you did not know this. And this is by Rebecca E. Hirsch, illustrated by Mia Posada. Plants don't have feet or fins or wings, yet they can move in many ways. Look closely and you'll discover that plants can't sit still. And I like the way the author made these words not really sit still in a line. So normally our sentences are in a straight line, but the part that says can't sit still look like they're wiggling out of the line of a sentence. I think that's really interesting. I like that the author also made some words in different colors. Maybe they want us to really pay attention to those words that are in different colors. Plants can wiggle as seedlings start to grow. They squirm out of spring soil, unfold their leaves, and reach for the warmth and the light. Look at those text features, boys and girls. The word wiggle is actually wiggling. The word grow looks like it's growing. Squirm looks like it's squirming. And reach looks like it is reaching right up off of the page. And look at that. Our little seedlings and our sprouts come up and they're reaching for the light. It shows the way a plant grows from beginning to end. Plants can creep. They slither underground. What part slithers? The roots where other shoots of plants might be growing. Or crawl through the tall grass, searching for things that plants need: water, sunshine, and room to grow. So if you notice, a plant will always grow better on the side that's facing the sun. So you need to make sure that you're turning your plants where both sides or all sides of the plant is getting some sunlight, because they will naturally grow towards the sun. And as they search, plants can climb a fence or walk up a wall, especially vine plants. Those vines like to grow up things, like up some wood, up a fence, a wall. Now, are they actually climbing? Are they actually walking? No, but those are words that the author uses to describe what's happening or what it seems to be happening. And also in conversation, we use those words. Whenever my mom would say, "Oh, that ivy is climbing up my wall, I need to cut it back," she did not mean it was actually climbing. It's just a word that we use in conversation. Plants can hide from a hungry grasshopper. Oh, I love these. Whenever you touch them, they close up. Or surprise a fly. Snap. If you know what plant this is, you get a bonus point. What kind of a plant would close up to eat a fly? That is a Venus flytrap. Some plants sleep at night, leaves nodding, flowers folding. Others wake with the stars and lift their faces to the moon. These are beautiful. Look at those. Plants can tumble on a breeze. Whoosh! As they bounce along, seeds sprinkle out. Wow, look at that tumbleweed. Did you know that it's leaving seeds behind? Plants even explode. They fling their seeds into the world to make new plants. Isn't that interesting? Did you know that plants can explode? A seed is a plant built for travel. Seeds can whirl like helicopters. Look at the parts on these seeds that could help them whirl like helicopters. They look almost like the wings of a plane. Or float on parachutes, or glide on papery wings. That's how those seeds were created. They're created to be picked up by the wind. That way they can travel to a new place to be planted. Seeds hitchhike on your sock or on a fox's bushy tail. They take a ride inside a bear. Think about that, boys and girls. So humans and animals help seeds travel so that they can be planted in different places. Seeds set sail, sploosh, down the river past swaying trees into the wide ocean. Do you know what seed that is? It's a coconut. Drifting, waiting for what all plants need: water, sunshine, and room to grow. When the seed finds a spot, the seedling squirms out. It unfolds its leaves. It reaches for the warmth and the light and keeps on moving because plants can't sit still. No, there's a lot of movement going on in nature, boys and girls. And then at the back of the book, it shows some extra information about plants if you wanted to read about the morning glory or the sensitive plant, the Venus flytrap, the common bean, sunflower, milkweed, and more. You can just pause the video right here to read more about them, okay? Oh, and here's some more. The moonflower. That's the one I was really interested in. Okay, there's also a glossary that tells us what certain words mean if you were confused during the book, or what you can do to find more information to read these books or also follow these websites. The end. Make sure that you're always clicking finish book. Oh, that was awesome. Now don't forget that you can be going. See, it says it will give you a badge that says complete when you're done. You can go to your Epic account, click on your mailbox, and get to this whole selection of books that has books that you can listen to, some books that you might have to read yourself. Lots of great information here, guys. And I also added a few videos as well that you might like. And parents, those are safe videos. They do not send them out somewhere to YouTube. They are right here on the Epic screen. Thanks for watching, everybody.